Your attitude determines whether you are living life or life is living you. I am not a victim of the world I see. If you're living your life as though you are, if all your language and everything, the way you show up for life is poor me and ain't it awful, and everybody's going to come around and pat you on the back, poor baby, and all that stuff, that's one way you can get attention. It's not necessarily a healthy way. You'll get people who will correspond to that, but it's a setup for you. I don't want to be seeing myself as a victim of anything, ever. Our teaching will tell us that we're masters of our own fate, we're captains of our own ship, we're authors of our own experience. Louise would say we're each 100% responsible for everything that happens to us. So it's very different living this way. Author of your own experience, having power that you can use, and life that responds to you, and the realization that life responds to you. That's a very powerful kind of consciousness. A disempowered consciousness is one where you're looking everywhere for good. When my ship comes in, when this boyfriend comes in, when that happens, it'll always be in the future, it'll never be in the present. And the success and happiness will elude you, because in fact, it's never outside of you. It's always an inner journey, what we call the journey without a distance, to a place that perhaps most people never visit. It's the Judy Garland story. There's no place like home. It's always here, in you, operating through you, as you. And yet it's the best kept secret of the ages. People go off to every type of religion, every type of psychic, every type of everything, looking for answers that really can quite easily be found within you. So we're not victims here, not at all. Setbacks, and we have them, can be real hard. But setbacks can be setups for greater opportunities. We begin by checking our attitude. Every week we come together in this class on Thursday, and I ask a very important question, because I'm teaching people hopefully to become mindful of what it is that they're spinning inside of their brains. And the question is always, what has it been like being you lately? What has it been like? What has the conversation been with the most important person in the world? And that is going to be the best indicator, the best barometer of what the coming days and weeks will be. It won't be about what's going on with your boyfriend or the economy or anything else. It's always going to be about you and that inner conversation. That's the conversation we always say that matters most. People with positive attitudes are much more successful than similarly talented people who are more analytical and critical. One thing for sure, optimism is a learned thing, and it heals. Optimism is something that's learned. Most of us were not raised to be optimistic. Nurture your mind with great thoughts, for you will never go any higher than you think.